welcome back to Eli's Imagination Station. And today we are doing the Smackity-Smack dog repair take 2.
Right.
We tried to do this repair. It was actually the same day we did the pumpkin dog repair part 1 because we were gonna fix his mouth movement. His mouth isn't moving. And we don't have any screws that are triangle. The screws at the bottom were triangle, so we couldn't take it apart because it's not one like a tie strap or glued on. So yeah, his mouth isn't moving.
Hey there, sweet Valentine, what's up?
I'm not sure you can see his mouth is moving a little bit.
What's your cheap twilight?
I'm not sure if you can hear that. The motor is
And I'll
buzzing.
be yours no matter what.
Motor buzzing.
Smackity-Smack,
Oh.
kiss me back. If you'll be Valentine
Yeah.
with me,
Yeah, his mouth is moving a little
I'll
bit.
be as happy as can be. So pucker up, it's time to kiss.
Yeah, he plays the same song, but it
Play it one
says
on me
different
just like
words
this.
in it
Smackity-Smack,
every time you
kiss
play
me
it.
back.
This is
You're
loud.
such a doggone sweetie pie. Cuddle up now, don't be shy.
Is it Valentine's Day one?
Let's do what Valentines all do. Come get a kiss from you. Smackity-Smack, kiss me back.
I
Okay.
found him at an antique shop for, what was it, $10?
Is that what it was? $10?
I think so. Well, the tag said $9.99, but obviously with the tax,
Yeah,
it was probably a little more than 10.
a little more than 10, yeah.
Yeah, and this is one I was wanting for a little while, which I'm sure Mommy and Daddy were glad that I had been wanting this one for a while, knowing it was only $10, and the other thing I had in my hand that I was gonna get was like almost $30.
Yep. What was that?
It was a Santa that
Oh,
was
yeah.
supposed to vibrate, and I don't know what he was supposed to sing. The batteries in it were no good, or it didn't have any batteries in it, or it didn't work. I'll have to add the triangle screws to your collection
Mm-hmm.
of all these. You got plus signs, stars, hexagons, squares, ziggy-zag
Yeah,
thingies,
I got all sorts of them. I just didn't have triangle
lines,
ones. They're not very common.
another hexagon, a whole bunch of plus signs, more stars, lots of different.
This one's kind of like the pumpkin dog. The battery cover holds in the material. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
The pumpkin dog was like that?
Yeah, remember? That's how we
I
put them
thought
back
he
together.
was glued down.
No, there was no glue. He was just
Oh.
like that. That piece, and then the
Oh,
material
yeah.
was like that.
I've noticed all the ones like this, the end of the battery cover is like ridgy.
That's so it grips the material.
Yeah,
Alright.
he might be a little tricky to get
He's
out.
kind of tight too, just like
Yeah,
the pumpkin
and he has
dog
the
was.
thing in the mouth.
Mhm.
That's what we're fixing. His mouth is supposed to move, and it's not moving. Oh my. I already know he's gonna look weird on the inside. Should just be a little box with a mouth mechanism on it. The button is in this foot.
I know. I'm just trying to figure out how big this mouth is.
Well, the mouth is pretty big, but I'm pretty sure the mechanism is
Yeah.
pretty skinny.
Hopefully the mechanism, because his neck is kind of small.
Yeah. I think the bigness of it is just like cardboard that's connected to the fabric in the mouth. And then the mechanism is actually.
See if we can work it out. Around. Yeah, let's take. Pull his foam out.
It's called stuffing.
Stuffing.
Stuffing foam. Ooh. More stuffing!
Yep. Just get out of the way.
Big Mouth Billy Bass is the one that actually had foam inside.
Yeah, he had foam, yeah.
He didn't have stuffing, he had foam. And him, he didn't have a shell to protect like all the gears and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It was just outside where the rubber, yes, most singing towards your fabric. The Billy Basses are rubber. The skin is rubber.
Yep.
Probably to make it feel more realistic.
Alright, boy, his neck is really tiny. I wonder if the same. Oh, that's sewn in, huh?
Yeah, it's sewn on.
His neck, well. Yeah, his neck ain't really much bigger than it.
Well,
See if we can
it's
get it.
sewn on.
If we can't get it apart, we might have to cut him like we had to with the pumpkin dog. And then sew him up when we're done.
Yeah.
We'll see.
The pumpkin dog we didn't actually sew up until, what was it, yesterday?
Yeah, I sewed him up last night.
It was a day after we did the repair. The
Yeah,
last
after we
repair.
finished it, yeah. So we just-
Did you cut him already?
No.
That was Daddy's phone.
That was my reminder to do a toy repair.
Oh, really?
Yep. Because I told you I would do one tonight. Or start this one tonight.
We're gonna go to Gage's later.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
Cut him.
We're gonna have to cut him.
Uh-oh. Let me get the scissors.
Yep. Just a little bit. His neck is too tight.
And if you guys were wondering how weird the name of the title was, you're thinking they didn't spell dog right. That's actually what this toy is called.
Oh, yeah, that was.
They don't spell dog the right way.
Yeah.
They spell it like dong.
Dog.
Dong.
D-A-W-G.
Well, I'll have
He's
to.
got a huge mouth.
He does.
Oh.
Well, he has a pretty big head too.
That whole plastic thing goes all the way. I don't think there's any way. This whole width is all plastic.
Really?
Yeah.
That's how big the mouth mechanism
That's how big
is?
the mouth mechanism is.
How?
My goodness, we ain't gonna get that out of there.
We aren't?
That's okay. 'Cause we
I
don't-
wanted to see the mechanism though.
Well, if we get that out, we're really gonna have to cut him up. And then it's gonna be much harder to put him back together. Oh, but that's part of the. Oh, we might have to.
We have to.
We might have to
Ooh.
get to where the problem probably is. All right, so let's see if
Right now he looks like he's just a head. But his body is kind of squished up a lot. He's squished up a lot.
Is that like a bag or something?
Looks like we're murdering him.
We're fixing him.
Yes. But we kind of have to murder them to fix them.
Not murder. You gotta take them apart
To be able to fix
to be
them.
able to fix them, and then you gotta put them back together.
4:22 p.m. right now.
Yeah.
It's pretty early.
Okay.
Because Gage's doesn't open until 5 o'clock.
Oh yeah, we'll work on him. We'll do.
Looks like there's supposed to be batteries right there.
No, that's just empty space. So they got like a bag right there. Oh, that's his mouth, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the
That's
inside.
the material for his mouth.
Mm-hmm.
So does the plastic go? Oh, okay, I see.
Daddy's figured it out.
No, not yet. I haven't. I am trying though.
Well, you said, I see. So I assumed that you figured it out. Well, on him it looks like taking him apart is the hardest part. He's one of them where taking it apart is the hardest part.
Oh, wait till we try and put them back together.
Oh, yeah, that'll probably be harder actually.
If taking them apart is hard, then putting them back together will probably be harder.
Probably.
Because he'll be fixed at that point, and we won't want to break him.
Yes.
So that one's got plastic all the way up to
Like the
there.
gambler dog when we were trying to get him back together, we broke it.
Yeah.
Snapped his head off.
Yeah, we did. Something is holding it.
It's probably sewn in.
Yeah, that's what it seems to be. No, well,
Woo! It's probably just because the mechanism is so big.
it's got to be attached on the other side.
Oh.
Something must be sewn in or something on this side. All right. So
Yeah, because when he opens his mouth, they don't want it coming
there's
off.
the plastic. So the top doesn't appear. The top of his mouth does not appear to be attached to
To the
anything.
bottom.
So the bottom maybe.
That just looks so wrong. It looks like we cut his head off of his body.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine how hard he would be to be a puppet.
Yeah.
He would
He could be
probably
glued.
hardly glued. No, I'd rather it be sewn than glued.
Something has got him
Stuck.
Oh, what's that?
You found something?
Oh, yeah, I sure did.
What is it?
It's like a stitch. One little stitch way up there.
That's what's keeping it in one
That's
little
what's holding it
stitch.
in.
Well, at least it's not like 100 million stitches.
Well, 100 million, that'd be a lot.
Yeah.
It'd be pretty expensive if they had 100 million stitches in them.
Make sure not to cut a wire. We don't want that happening.
No, we don't.
Then we would have to solder that.
Yeah, I would.
But it's not like you've never soldered a wire back together.
Yeah,
You've done it a lot.
I have. That's
Oh
not
my
gonna have no
goodness,
wire,
you look
no
so
strings on that one, no
interesting.
string on that one. Oh yeah, there's a string on that one too.
Oh, there is a
Yeah,
stitch on the top.
On the
I
top.
thought you said there was no.
I didn't feel anything, but now that I know where the first one was,
Mm.
I knew exactly where to feel for the second one.
Woo! Yeah, it really does look like we cut his head off of his body. And the head is the only thing that's left on there.
That part I don't want to cut.
It doesn't. Woo-wee.
Yeah, I want a little bit bigger.
And this one's from Hallmark. I don't know the year, though.
It doesn't have the year on the tag.
No, Hallmark isn't one of the brands that show the year on the tag. It's not cutting?
Can't quite get the right angle on it. See how it's pulling his lip in?
Yeah, I do. I think so far he's probably been the hardest one to ever get apart.
Yeah,
Have we had harder to get apart?
I don't know.
Or is he the hardest?
Let's let me see.
screwdriver?
Well, I'm gonna try and get a hold of that big thread.
It's a big thread. It's not a little stitch.
The bottom one was just a little stitch. This one's
A big
like
thread.
it's got quite a few. If I can get him. Need some of this out of his head too.
Boop. I don't even know if he has a body anymore. Does he still have a body, Dad?
Yep, it's just all scrunched up.
Yes. Hopefully we didn't break any wires.
Oh, the wire's all down here.
Yeah. I mean, this white wire's going into the foot. From the
Yeah, I
button.
don't think we broke that.
And the foot is all scrunched up.
Mm-hmm.
Along with the body. Unless if that's no, that's one of his arms. Is that all the stitches in his mouth?
I'm trying to get to him. Can't really get to the stitches on that top of his mouth.
Jeez.
And the tags get in the way, of course.
The video is already 16 minutes long and we haven't even gotten fully apart yet.
Yeah.
It's never taken us this long to get it apart.
No, I don't think so. I think you're right.
I think this is the hardest one to take apart. Which you wouldn't really think. You would think, oh, I just need to buy these triangle screws to get them apart first.
Yep.
And unscrew the bottom to get the skin unattached from
First
the
we had to buy new
mechanism.
screws
And then I can just kind of slide them out. Have to kind of open the mouth a little bit to get the mouth out. But no, there's thousands of stitches up in there.
not thousands.
Well, yeah.
Just a
but
couple
there's
that are
lots.
really, really hard to get at.
Hummingbird outside? Well, originally there was one there, and then he came and chased the other one off.
Oh, did he?
And now he's taking a drink.
Under that thread.
Ooh, napkins. They became a wet wipe. No. No.
Mommy, you got your little X-Acto knife?
X-Acto
The
knife.
little ones, like the scalpel looking one?
What's a scalpel knife?
Let's see. It's an X-Acto knife. I just can't get in there with the scissors.
I'll show you the X-Acto knife.
Yeah.
That's an X-Acto knife? It's really tiny.
It's got a very sharp blade on it, like a razor blade.
It's small, but it's super sharp.
Yes.
And then it could give you some seriously big injuries if
Yes, they
it cuts you.
Yes, that is true.
Yeah, I was thinking it was. Yes, you did hear me right before. We did actually need to. Oh, I think his batteries popped out.
That's alright. We're not trying to play him right now anyway.
Yeah, just once we do, just remember the batteries are popped out. Yeah, we had to actually order triangle screws.
Yep. Yeah, they're triangle screw bits.
And we didn't put the original
That, if you can see.
trying repair, the first repair for
blurry.
him on YouTube because, I mean, first we didn't get to take him apart.
Yeah, there he come out.
Oh my goodness.
Jeez.
He looks like a duck now.
See the little hole?
Yeah.
That's where the string was going through.
Oh.
One for the
Mom,
bottom, one for
look.
the top.
He's Robo-Duck! Now let's try playing.
Yeah, let's see what he does.
Let's just get him all uncrouched.
Mm-hmm.
Crouched.
Hey there, sweet Valentine, what's up?
No, he still doesn't spin.
Yeah. I mean, it was making that buzzing noise, so I had a
Yeah.
feeling it wouldn't.
So, let's see how to take
See
this
if I can use
apart.
it as a puppet for a second.
First, I'm gonna be careful. This is all still attached, but he's not like the other ones where we can unplug him. Okay.
Okay. Hey, that's way Valentine, what's up?
Okay. I'm gonna take him apart.
Check me out, I'll walk you up.
Eli. I'm gonna take him apart now.
Yeah, and at the end of the first video, we tried to get them apart. I threw a tantrum afterwards.
No, not really. You were just really upset.
Yes.
Which
I was
is-
like, Hallmark, why did you have to use triangle screws?
Alright, so let's see if that thing spins.
Hey there, sweet Valentine, what's up?
Yep. So the
Well,
motor,
yeah, it is
the
because
motor's good.
We hear it spinning. We heard it
Mhm.
spinning.
Well, I wanted to actually see it spin, so I know that it's working.
Mhm.
So put this side back on.
Mhm. So it's either one of the gears are out of place,
Here.
kind of.
Yeah, we'll see when we get in.
I think it's one of the gears are chipped a little bit,
You think?
and then cause the mouth is moving a little bit, and whenever I open it, it will shut at certain times.
Alright, so to get in there, it looks like we gotta take the top of the duck bill off.
Yeah. He's a cute little dog on the outside, and he's a Robo-Duck on the inside. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to cut this open some more to get him back,
I don't think
to
so.
get that back in there.
No, it'll fit in there okay.
Well, are we gonna sew the mouth back in?
And we'll see if we need to or not. If we need to, I'll try and do it from the outside. How much time we've been going?
22 minutes.
22 minutes, huh?
Almost 23.
Okay.
We won't have as much repair time as we usually do.
Yeah.
Since-
This is 2 pieces? Yeah, looks like it's gonna have to
Since,
be that.
It took us, almost, probably 18 minutes just to get them apart.
Yeah.
It's never taken that long to get a singing toy apart.
No, I don't think it has, to be honest.
Mm.
Alright, so does this piece just come off now?
I don't know.
Take that other side off, I don't have to. Yeah.
The original song that he plays is Yakety Yak. But the song that he plays is Smackity-Smack, like kissing.
Yep.
And at that same booth, I had never seen him at that antique shop before. Or else I would have got him earlier.
Yeah, they must have just got him in or something, huh?
But the booth that he was at was there before. It had all the exact same stuff in it. That's where I got my inchworm Beanie Baby. The first time we went antiquing, that's where I got him, that same
Okay.
booth.
Let's see what we got.
And
here.
it didn't only have this one on it.
Oh,
It had a,
that gear just fell out.
and it's very yellow.
Yeah,
Super
that's okay.
yellow.
Doesn't matter if It's yellow.
Those ones are brown. That one's also yellow. Yeah, there was
I
like
wonder
a
if the gear had just fallen out. Jesus.
possibly. Yeah, there was also like a frog there holding a heart. It was also from Hallmark. There was like a yellow bear that sang Wild Thing. Well, I think he was supposed to, but the batteries were
That
getting
can't be where he goes.
low because whenever I would play him, all he would say was Wild Thing, and then it would stop.
Then he would stop.
Then there was another bear holding a heart, and then there was this one. I think that was all.
Oh.
Daddy's Owen again. Whoa.
I'm Owen. My name is not Owen.
Well, you were saying oh. It's not quite going together. Oh. Almost. Almost. Come on. Ew. I think the screws are what keep it in. Want me to press the button?
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, I gotta turn it back on.
Hey there, sweet Valentine, what's up?
No.
Check me out, I'm one cute pup. One smoky pooch, one loving mutt. And I'll be yours no matter what. Smackity-Smack, kiss me back.
Okay, now let's see what it looks like.
I already knew the mouth wasn't gonna move once we turned it on because the motor buzzed. So it's kind of.
If you'll be Valentines with me.
Oh, that's not spinning.
No, none of them are spinning.
You're such a doggone.
Something stuck.
It's snappy. It shakes your hand whenever you spin it.
Hey there, sweet Valentine, what's up? Check me out, I'm one cute pup. One smoke.
Once more. Gee, which one am I- Oh, the gear popped.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm not sure if the gears are supposed to look like that, but two of them are
Yeah, there's different colors.
brown
Alright, let's see.
and two are kind of yellow.
If you'll be Valentines
That
with
one
me.
spins. See?
I'll be as happy as can
You
be.
see that? This
So,
gear spins.
it's time to kiss. Oh.
I know another problem with it. I knew it before we even took it apart.
You did.
He's gonna be like the gambler dog where we still won't be able to get the mouth moving because it's not switching directions.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah,
It's
it was
just
going
more-
back and forth. Go get me a paper towel, please.
It was going back and forth?
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it was just going that way. Yeah, I told you guys this before, but if you guys ever want to prepare your own singing toys, just to be warned, the gears are greasy.
Yeah.
Very greasy. But that helps them move. So maybe we're
Add one
just-
more gear back
You're
in.
such a doggone sweetie pie.
That's where it's getting stuck.
Cuddle up now, don't be shy.
This gear is not letting it move.
It's the brown ones that once we add the brown one, it doesn't move.
Maybe this one goes there.
Possibly.
Some of the gears fell out.
Hey there, sweet Valentine, what's up?
Yeah, it's sticking too. So this spot right here
Is
is
not.
not spinning like it's supposed to.
Maybe we need to put some grease on that little peg. No, then it would just like.
If you'll be
It
Valentine's
moved a
with
little
me,
bit.
I'll be as happy as can be. So pucker up, it's time to kiss. Oh, plant one on me just like this. Smackity-smack, kiss me back.
That one spins real good. As soon as we put another one on, though, it stops.
Yeah. I wonder if it's just those brown gears that. Because those brown gears, I don't think they're supposed to be brown.
Yeah, I don't think the color of them matters too much. See, this one doesn't seem to. Oh, I see, because it's touching both sides. Ah.
What?
So one of these is wrong.
One's wrong! Let me see how long the video's been. If I'm watching this, I know I would check right now. 31 minutes, exactly.
You're such a doggone sweetie pie. Cuddle up now, don't be shy.
What was
That
wrong?
going back and forth.
So what was wrong with it?
I don't know. I had put it in upside down, I think.
Oh.
I don't know what was wrong originally, but well, the one gear just kind of fell out when as soon as I
That was probably one of the
opened it up. Yeah, the gear was probably just out. But we gotta make sure we put them back in right.
You're such a doggone sweetie pie. Woof. I got the song stuck in my head.
That doesn't seem to go.
I'm sure Daddy probably does too.
Where did it go?
Ear looks a little crooked.
Yeah, hold on. I'm thinking.
Okay. Daddy, what he's thinking.
Do not interrupt me when I'm thinking. Is that what you said?
Thinking. Daddy's thinking.
Yeah.
I'm not thinking. I'm just pointing my head.
Okay, so what is that one?
Well, technically, I can't live without thinking. I need to think about what I'm gonna do.
Oh, come on.
My brain tells me.
Greasy stuff makes everything stick to you, and then it makes it slippery at the same time.
Yeah.
So, where did that one? This one probably goes here.
Yay! Do you think he'll be a two-parter?
Probably.
Eh.
How much time are we sitting at? 33 minutes?
33 minutes? Yeah. We aren't getting as much repair time on this one since
what you umming for? You don't know the words, so you're umming?
yeah.
Hey there, sweet.
Hey, there's Sweetback. Yeah, because it took a long time to get them apart. That's what I was umming about. Lately, which lately has been almost a half a year now, well, probably is a half a year now, I have been forgetting what I'm saying.
Maybe.
4:47 right now.
Yeah, see, that's not big.
4:47 p.m.
Catch that one,
Owl tools. That's what it says on the box of the triangle screwdrivers. travel tools. Oh. Hee hee ho.
If you'll be Valentine's with me, I'll be as happy as can be.
Trying.
So pucker up, it's time to kiss.
Move it.
Plant one on me just like this. Smackity-Smack, kiss me back.
Woo!
Shoot. Can you pick that stuff up, bud?
Yes. Jimmy!
He shot everything down. I think we kind of had it almost.
Together, right?
Yeah, almost.
Are we missing a piece?
I don't think so.
Because he kind of just launched everything everywhere.
He did, didn't he?
That would be a good surprise for the end of the video. But we can't edit the videos. No. Oh.
It's greasy.
You're such a doggone sweet. Hey there, sweet Valentine, what's up?
Please don't watch it.
If you'll be Valentine, you're such a dog. Hey there, if you'll be
Gonna mess up the
you're
button.
such a.
I'm not.
Well, what are you trying to do then?
I'm trying to get him to work, bud.
Maybe stop it and go. Stop
Maybe
it
it's
and go.
supposed to be open
Open.
when I put it together. Ah, it's already falling apart.
If you guys are wondering what that loud sound is, Mommy's refilling my water, and I like ice in my water.
I
So
didn't
that-
hear any sound.
Huh?
I didn't hear any sound.
It'll be in a minute.
Oh, in a minute.
I mean, not exact.
Hey there, sweet Valentine, what's up? Check me out, I'm one cute pup.
That sound.
One smoky boots, one loving mutt. And I'll be yours no matter what. Smackity-Smack, kiss me back.
It's kind of moving. A little bit more than it was
Yeah,
when you kind of doodle with it.
my hands are so greasy, it's hard to. I think. Back together. Just gotta get everything lined up at once.
Ooh, there we go. Can I push the button?
Hold
Yeah, the top doll doesn't move at all. It's the bottom doll is all that moves.
It's gonna do the same thing.
If you'll be Valentine's with me, I'll be as happy as can be.
Did you not hear me before?
It's time to kiss. Oh,
Asked if I could press
and
the
one on
button,
me just like this. Smackity-Smack.
I did not.
Kiss me back.
and then you said, hold on.
The hold on probably was meant. I'm not really listening, so I'm trying to do something. Sorry. Why is it doing that?
I don't know.
Pretty sure everything's on the way it's supposed to. Unless it's maybe this gear is. Oh, this gear is broken.
Let me see.
This just got black on it.
I think it just got
I
black.
think this gear is supposed to stay with this shaft.
It is.
Yeah, and it's spinning on the shaft. So when it gets a little pressure on it, it's not strong enough. It just spins. The little shaft just spins inside the gear. We've had that issue before with them. With some of them. At least we got everything set back up right now.
So
So
what
this,
if we try another gear?
well,
A different gear? Not sure if that would do anything different.
I don't know either. I don't want any of that stuff to fall out. Take a look at this gear. See if it's cracked. If it's cracked, we'll get a different one.
Is it cracked? It's the gear game. Is it cracked or is it blacked? Because it has some black on there. Either that or it's just cracked. Is
No,
it
there's a
black?
little crack in it.
It's not cracked.
It is cracked.
Oh, it is cracked?
Yep.
Let me get our spare gears.
They're in here, I think.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Been wanting to be able to open that. Let me see if I can.
It's hard to open.
If I can even shut it. No, I can't shut it. Can't even shut it.
Alright.
A golden brush.
Itty bitty tiny gear.
Oh, we got some ootsy pootsy big gears.
Yeah, we know it's not big ones. Let's throw those back in the bag.
Because I know the
Get
big
them out of
ones
the way.
don't work.
And even the small ones. Do we have any little ones like that?
I thought we did.
We might have used it already.
There's one right there. What's
That's
that?
the broken one.
Oh. Well, I'm sure the end of these would probably work, but
I don't know if you can cut those off though.
I mean, it
They
could
would
possibly.
kind of get in the way, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Because this gear goes like this.
Brush. Golden. Golden. Brush. It's so hard to stroke. My fingers smoke whenever I brush this brush.
See if I put that in there, it would hit both sides.
Both sides. That
It's
gear work?
really loose though. Yeah, it's not gonna stay on because the hole's too big.
Oh. I'm pretty sure all the holes are on the same size. Maybe we can try that clear one. That one's from another scene toy. I think this gear is from the Gambler Dog.
That one's too big, I think.
Is
Yeah, it's too big.
yeah, some of those are from the Gambler Dog because we had to take some of the gears out of his mouth mechanism because
I wonder why it's not staying on there, or why it's. There doesn't look like there's any grooves. So it must have just been like really tight. The little shaft on the motor
Shaft on motor.
should have some grooves on it to hold that gear into place.
Shaft on motor. Shaft on motor. Shaft on motor. Shaft
does
on
not.
motor. Shaft on motor. Shaft on motor.
We heard you, bud. Where's the paper towel?
Why is this in with our gears?
It's a type of gear.
That's a type of gear?
Oh, what are we sitting at?
Oh,
46 minutes.
40.
Better say goodbye for today.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. See you tomorrow.